My story begins in a small town called Uxbridge, 40 minutes north of Toronto. It begins 3 years ago, in the start of grade 9. I wasn't feeling well. I noticed that I had started to lose lots of weight and I was becoming very pale. I just thought that it was the nerves of high school and the start of a new year. But little did I know that something was actually really wrong. Growing up, I was always told that plastics were bad for you, bad for the environment, bad for our health, and all they did was cause harm and damage. But little did I know that plastics were about to have a huge impact onto my life and forever change it. After 3 months of not feeling better and only getting worse, I was taken to sick kids and rushed into Emerge, where I waited to see the doctor. That's when they told me I had to stay the night. I was brought up to the 6th floor where I stayed in the A wing. My doctor proceeded to tell me I had a chronic illness called IBD, and the form I had was ulcerative colitis. Ulcerative colitis is a disease where the small intestine inflames with discomfort and is covered with ulcers. My visit lasted me 12 days, where I was constantly hooked up to an IV. I had colonoscopies and had talked to many doctors. Once I was released, I realized that my life had forever changed. That wasn't the last time I visited sick kids. I go back every 6 months for a follow-up appointment, and I get medication through an IV every 2 months to keep my IBD under control. I never realized that how positive plastics really are and the huge impact they have in life. All the IV bags are plastics, the bottle the blood goes in are plastics, the gloves, the tubes, the containers to help take out the blood. Plastics everywhere. The point of my video is to show that plastics are in fact a positive thing. So the next time you, or even someone you know, talks about the negatives of plastics, just stop and think. Plastic saved my life, and it could one day save yours.